in Oldsmar, Florida. If you're joining us from across the country, we welcome you in. If you're joining us here on track, enjoy this beautiful day of racing. And best of luck with all your wagers here today at Tampa. And the race is on. Bit of a slow start there for More Mucho, the favorite. Good start in the center, more strength, showing good debut speed. Remember, Old Times is also forwardly placed. Starship Macy's down toward the inside, as well as More Mucho trying to come through as they come out of the main track. And it's Remember Old Times who is the leader. Remember Old Times by a length to more strength. Starship Precious down toward the inside was out in the third spot. Carla's Honor up from the outside, fourth and 2.5 behind. Then comes More Mucho. In between horses, Starship Macy's tugging as the top six only covered by about 2.5 or 3 lengths. It's 3.5 more then back to Sewanee Chick, who's at the back early on. A half mile left to go in the opener, and up on the front end, Remember Old Times pressed by More Strength, and down toward the inside here, Starship Precious trying to slip through. Carla's Honor joins them on the outside as 4 of them line up, and Carla's Honor now going on with it. More Strength trying to stick with her. They've put 2.5 or 3 lengths on Starship Precious. Starship Macy's starts to launch a little bit of a bid, is up on the outside into 4th. More Mucho, the favorite, is 5th right now, still about 5.5 lengths behind, going to try to go between runners as they wind around to the quarter pole. Up on the outside, Carla's Honor, a narrow leader. More Strength down toward the inside. More Mucho's trying to get going with Starship Precious. Starship Macy's on the extreme outside, flattened out just a touch as they come to the top of the stretch. Carla's Honor, the leader. Here's Starship Precious. Here's More Mucho trying to come after her up on the front end, and More Mucho on the outside up to put a nose in front. Starship Precious tries to stick with her. Down the outside, Starship Macy's still pitching away as Carla's Honor. It's More Mucho, Starship Precious. These two for the final 50 yards. Starship Precious game on the inside. More Mucho on the outside. Here's the wire. That is a photo finish. It's very close. It's either Starship Precious or More Mucho. Sewanee Chick flew to get into a photo. Nobody had the high fives. That carries over $810.14 to the third race on the card. 2-1 exact to $24.60. The dollar trifecta $71.90. Dollar superfecta $221.20.